George W. Bush waved and smiled, buoyed by the nation's highest court. Next Friday, the Supreme Court will hear his attorney's arguments appealing a Florida Supreme Court ruling allowing those hand recounts to continue. Remember, Bush is still leading, and he wants the process stopped. Al Gore needs more votes and wants to include the manual tallies. His team says it's ready for the showdown.
I think they're going to accept that what the Florida Supreme Court did was a matter of Florida law, and they're not going to reverse it.
Veteran Bob Dole weighed in on the battle for the ballots, today appearing in Florida's Broward County. He's angry officials aren't accepting all the military absentee ballots.
Not all these people voted for George Bush. Some voted for Vice President Gore. But the point is, let's count their votes. Let's count their votes. Let's count their votes.
Meanwhile, Democratic vice presidential candidate Joe Lieberman scolded protesters who disrupted the manual vote count in Miami-Dade County, where recounts have been halted.
One of the commissioners said, and I quote, "We would be up there now counting," end quote, if it weren't for those objections. He then joined his colleagues in deciding to give up the effort to count the ballots altogether. This is a time to honor the rule of law, not surrender to the rule of the mob.
Perhaps the calmest politician in any party these days, President Clinton couldn't resist an opinion on today's developments, even though he tried.
I think the less I say about this right now, the better. I just want everybody who tried to vote and legally voted to have their votes counted, and including the service people, everybody. And, I think that's what they're trying to do, and I hope there'll be time to do it. But I don't think that, I think the position I've taken on this all along is that we ought to just do the right thing.